So, welcome to Aussie Couple Hawaii. This is from our stay in Fort Lauderdale. This is where we stayed while Ali had surgery in Fort Lauderdale at the Ocean Beach Palace Hotel and Suites. This is divided into two hotel parts. So, this is the left side, then there's a right side. So, also, when you go to your reception, it is in the other building down the end on the right. So, if you're facing the building, down the end on the right, past the undercover parking, you'll see the entrance. Here is your reception, which is open 24 hours. There's always somebody here. You have a lounge, you have drinks like Coke, water, coffee machine, etc. You also get your towels from here. So from here we will move on to what we filmed as the room. Okay, so this video is totally off the whim. We literally just walked in with bags, Ali, and we're gonna do it with you guys. We're gonna check it and fill you in on everything that we can see or you might see and go from there. So as soon as you walk in, we didn't expect this, that it was a 2-bedroom, but it's a 2-bedroom. So we've got, I would say, a queen bed on this side and a couch, and then you've got your little dining table, whatever you need. We've got a TV in this room. You have your little bar fridge. Wish it was full of something. Microwave, that's rare these days. Little coffee maker, coffee cups, ice.
Aircon.
You've got air conditioning in this room, and I'll film out there in a second, but we'll get to that and we'll follow you through to the next room, which you can also close off if you wish, desire. Hopefully the GoPro picks this up alright, because it's a bit darker in here, but you've obviously got cupboard space. And in here we've got a king bed, like a big bed, yeah, like we've got a king in it. I reckon it looks bigger than ours.
Yeah.
I don't know it's how it is. I should have turned them lamps on, it would have been better. But yeah, so it's got all that as well. Ali's going to hook us up. There we go. Even that one makes a world of difference. So, like I said, you've got 2 rooms. You've got the entrance one with a couch. Then you've got super large bed, another air conditioner, another TV. I'm assuming maybe, let's have a look. Maybe not. I don't, oh yeah, there is a safe. There's a safe, ironing board, hangers. It was a bit dodgy. And then in here, which we stuck our heads in, that's it. Hate when you have to step into a bath, but it's a typical hotel thing. You've got your sink, toilet. Oh, it's fancy. Hairdryer. It's clean. Everything seems really clean here. But yeah, great size, like huge, I reckon. Like it's a really, really good size room. So whether it's just a couple, or if you're a throuple, or whatever you are, you've got all of this and you can go crazy. So it's only a quick room tour. Like I said, we just walked in. I don't think if there's anything to add later, we'll add it, but it looks beautiful. We love the outside, which I'll also add. It just looks like a full, to us, an American type hotel, which we're usually in big tall towers, not one that's a couple of levels. So
Right.
yeah, we love the look of it. If there's anything else to add, we will add it, but that's it. If you're looking to stay, it was not that expensive. I'll add that in later as well, what the cost was. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. So bye. Now, we did lose a lot of footage for some reason around here, but don't forget to go down to reception to get your beach towels / pool towels. You can access the beach over the road, over the other side of those buildings. So obviously we were getting ready to head to the pool now. There's Ali getting herself ready to go to the pool. And that's by the pool. There's plenty of seating, a hell of a lot of seating actually. Tables, chairs, banana lounges. It's also a smoking area. We ate dinner outside a lot. That'll be in here as well. This was Ali's last swim before her surgery the next morning. So she got one in as quick as she could. Outside, the easiest thing to access was crossing this road, or the main road, both sides, and it was simple access to get to McDonald's. which was the only thing that was really close. We did discover a bit further down there was some other food places as well. So if you walk further down, you've got things like CVS Pharmacy, alcohol, big grocery store / supermarket, shopping such as like beach places, surf shops, etc. One of the best places we ate at was New York Deli, this place right here, which is also regular for Adam Sandler, people like that. A lot of celebrities go to this place. Freaking awesome food and cheap. Check it out. And whenever we ate outside, we had this little guy who was, let's just say, a little bit of a pain in the butt. Ali didn't really like him, and Jesse didn't really like him, and every time we would eat, whether it was breakfast, lunch, dinner, he would just happen to come on down and have a bit of a chat. And yeah, luckily he sort of behaved after a while. He'd come and sit near us, but a lot of the time he'd try and get up on tables. As soon as you would walk away, he'd be on a table. There's a nice big close-up of him, but I ran across a few of them walking around, even crossing the footpath and that. All of a sudden one would go, and there is hundreds and hundreds of little ones all the time. So yeah, be warned that if you stay here, he'll probably be hanging out if you want to eat outside. There he is, falling on a table. And this is walking down to Lauderdale by the Sea, which is about 10-minute walk. This is the big chairs by the sea. These seem to be everywhere around throughout Miami, Florida. Apparently there's a lot of them. So we got these ones at Lauderdale by the Sea, and then we went for a walk around the corner. Heaps of like little seaside shack / restaurants / cafes. This was a really, really good area. Really nice, super clean. People are great. We really liked all the people here too. But yeah, plenty of options to eat. You can even go down towards the wharf at the end here. And yeah, plenty of selection for everyone, no matter how picky you are. So as we head on down, we ended up eating here at Aruba Beach Cafe. There is a menu. If you wish to pause it, you might see a flicker of it. The food here, same thing, absolutely incredible. Could not recommend it enough. That was coconut shrimp as an entree, which is just incredible. There's Ali's plate full of green and poke, and we got a burger, and then there's a coconut shrimp again. I can't remember what meal I got now. I must have missed out on that, but that's also at the end of the pier here. Another place that does breakfast, lunch, dinner, cocktails. Another thing was easy to order through Uber Eats, Popeyes, things like pizza. Everything was quick getting delivered. This is a bit, if you walk down about 10 minutes away, there's a laundromat. Literally no more than 10 minutes. 10 minutes you can walk there. We ended up Ubering it once or twice just because it was hot and Ali had her surgery, so a couple of times it became, a little bit too much. Right beside that also was supermarket. There was a shop to buy, alcohol, soft drink, snacks, goodies, whatever you need. Sort of like the ABC stores in Hawaii where it has all your bits and pieces. But yeah, like I said, 10 minutes you can walk there. We had to do it because we were away too long over there not to do clothes, even though we took too much stuff. So this is a quick view of different rooms, layouts that you can get. Obviously you can jump online, check it all out, see what you like. Obviously our room was a double room. It had I think it's a queen and king, so it suited everything we needed. You can obviously get spa rooms, whatever you please, depending on your setup, how many people, what you're doing, I guess too. Romantic, not romantic, wedding, honeymoon. I think they have everything to suit your needs. So like I said, I thought I got a lot more footage from outside this joint. Here's a photo from outside of what it looks like. It speaks for itself, old school style, but we loved it. It was unreal. So this is when we went in. Same thing, I didn't film it on the GoPro. This is just from phone. Yeah. This is in Fort Lauderdale further in. We ended up going down to meet one of Ali's friends who was also over the surgery. We went to Coconuts, and we'd never been there before. This was our first trip to Fort Lauderdale. So typical what you think of Miami. Everything around was exactly what you would expect, from bikes to, example, cars. So it was everything we thought it was going to be. But Coconuts was on the water, like on a wharf type thing, where all the big yachts are. We got sat in the sun, which was a bit hot at the beginning, but luckily the sun went down kind of quick, so it became not too bad. But it was still a beautiful place. Food was incredible. Once again, we probably went to similar old meals to what we normally have. So here's Ali waiting. And then we got, once again, we got crab. I can't remember what it was actually called, but I got coconut shrimp again, which was freaking great. Here we are with Mandy, Ali's friend, as we head off. And here we are with this is just down the road. I went to a barber, which was over the other side of the hotels that you've seen earlier. And here's someone that, they probably could have given me candy and I would have got in the car with them because they're driving a Ferrari. So yeah, this was just on my random walk back. Same thing with the phone. I wasn't filming with the GoPro at the time just because I went to get a haircut. So I wasn't really thinking of it. But that's all I can add to this. I hope all these little knick-knack helps to sort of show you what's around. And yeah, like, sub. If you're on social media, here are ours. And thank you very much.